Welcome all my Virgo friends. It's Rowan here at the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlour, doing a reading for the summer solstice for all you wonderful Virgos out there, just to see how you can best harness the energy of the solstice in 2019 and bring it forward to help you in your lives right now. So this would be a good time for you just to take a moment to sit back, maybe take a deep breath and think about what you would like to celebrate this solstice. What really speaks to you? And once again, this is just a general reading, so it may apply to you and it may not apply to some of you, and that's okay. Take with it what resonates and leave what doesn't resonate behind. And so here's the story of this summer solstice for Virgo. I'm pulled immediately to the east in the rising sun and the Nine of Cups that is in the east, because this is the wish card in the tarot deck. So you've got something really good coming your way. This is a time, Virgo, right now, make a wish. Make a wish right now, because this is the time when you are most likely to receive that wish. And and it's coming up in the near future. So this is the energy, because it's in the east and because it's moving things forward. You're probably going to see it after the solstice. So this solstice is going to anchor in this energy of the Nine of Cups. So you'll be in this wish energy for a little bit longer, a little bit beyond the solstice. So keep that in mind. But I would say if you want to do any magic this solstice, and even if you don't want to do any spellcraft, if you just want to simply make a wish, this is the time to do it. And right here in where you see yourself, I'm looking at the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about anchoring things in our physical reality. So it's all about bringing that energy in, locking it in, and getting what you want. So you're in a very auspicious time right now. Actually, this is more auspicious than some of the other signs right now. Yours is one of the best that I've seen. Moving into the energy of the south and the midday sun. So it's the sun that's hanging over you right now, okay? It's the energy that is walking with you on this journey and will be walking with you the whole day of the solstice, and it's the death card. So as you know, the death card is all about rebirth. It's all about transition. It's all about rebirth. It's all about transformation. So this is a really good time to just let go of anything that you've been holding on to, any energy that's no longer serving your highest and best good, but also to really, really start to daydream, visualize, begin once again with that wish magic that you're doing, to begin to think about what it is that you want to set for the next stage, what it is you want to set for the next chapter of your life after the solstice. So yeah, with that, that's all of this is very, very wonderful energy. And I just like to add with the major arcana cards, which we have, here's the Emperor and how you see yourself, and also the Death card, which like I said is hovering over with you. These are, because they're major arcana, they are all about your spiritual journey, and they're also cards of initiation. So this is really what the energy that you're working with right now. So it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to meditate on one of these cards, whichever one it feels like that you feel more drawn to. If you feel more drawn to the Emperor, that you're in the energy of manifestation and really about to bring something, into physical reality, maybe a hope or a dream or a project you've been working on for a long time, then you might want to just go deeper into the Emperor card. And if you feel like you're in this beautiful energy of the Death card and that rebirth, or about to be reborn or transformation, going through some major transitions in your life, go into the Death card. Take that time to go deep and kind of see yourself on the other side of it. See yourself in that new you that comes forward, because this is all supported by what's in the north and what is in that place of darkness in the north. So this is the place of things that are unseen. So your conscious mind can't really access this, but it's here in the deep darkness is the Ace of Wands. So once again, Virgo, like I said, this is just an incredible reading for you, because with that Ace of Wands, that is that spark of light, that is that scintilla of light. Those are the new ideas, those are the new inspiration. And the beautiful thing is, if we're going to have something hanging out in the darkness, in the shadow side, it might as well be, well, of course, there's always light in the darkness, and that's what this is for you. So, you know, this is coming forth out of the darkness. So even out of your unconscious mind is working with your conscious mind right now to move you forward. So, you know, in combination with this whole reading, including the Nine of Cups, the wish card, and how you see yourself as the Emperor, it's like this summer solstice, dream big. Dream big, ask for exactly what you want and more. I'm hearing ask for what you want and more, because this is a time when you're going to get it. You're going to get it, and we know you're going to get it because we're moving down into the energy that's passing away, the energy that's actually set you up for this, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's in the West, so she's in that place of emotion. And it's also the Queen. The Queen is water, so we've got water of earth. So once again, she's anchoring like that feeling energy. And generally it's a feeling, it can be like a deep feeling of something that you feel very passionate about. So, you know, I would say this is a goal that is touching you on many different levels, but it's something that you definitely want to bring into reality, into your day-to-day reality, that is. And it's something that you feel very connected with at an emotional level. And because she's Pentacles, which is associated with the earth, that tells us it's going to happen. It's going to come to fruition. She's going to help you to manifest it. She's going to help you to really secure your material well-being and everything you want. So this is the magic that you want to focus on for this summer solstice. Okay? And these are the elements that are showing up and that are helping you. So, and of course, Virgo, I always have questions. I always want to know a little bit more. And so in wanting to know a little bit more, I'm really curious about this energy of rebirth and transformation. And I want to see how that's showing up for most of you. And I want to ask, you know, where you could put your time and attention to like best use this energy of transition to really help you out. Like, where is the power of the magic of the Death card for you, Virgo? Awesome. So, this is good because, you know, this reading's almost been too auspicious for you. So we want to get a little bit more into the clay of your life here and start talking about things that can be a little uncomfortable. So right here, we're seeing, you know, and I'm going to say, because this is reversed, we're seeing like quarrels that are overcome. Because it's reversed, it is more like, I want to say, you know, arguing with people and sometimes being, you know, in disagreement with your own self and what you really want. And that also is reiterated here by the Eight of Swords, where you're just feeling trapped or stuck. So, you know, as much as you're in this beautiful energy of transition with the Death card, with the Five of Wands, and then with the Eight of Swords, getting into this inner conflict and inner turmoil and trying to let go of it, and this feeling of being trapped. It's like we want to remember with the Eight of Swords, she is the one that's keeping herself trapped. She, at any time, can take off that blindfold. So for those of you, those Virgos of you that are really, really feeling like you're in this energy of transition, go a little bit deeper to look at what might be blocking you, what you might be like fighting within yourself in that deeper place, what you might be afraid to let go of. And as you travel deeper into that, this is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is taking you on a journey that's going to bring you some of that emotional respite that you so desperately need. And it may even be that you actually have an opportunity to get away. And you may be having an opportunity to get away for either, could be, for some reason, to me it feels like it's a short trip, probably because we're really just focusing on the energy of Litha and the summer solstice and how it shapes up for you. But then it looks like opening with the Fool card, which is wonderful because you've got like new beginnings, a new adventure starts. Beautiful. So you're all about the journey right now, Virgo. You're all about moving things forward. You're all about, coming forward into the blessings that are, have been waiting for you, have been held out there in abeyance for you. We talk about karma a lot, and it's usually you get kind of a bad feeling when you hear the word karma. You think about it in negative terms like bad karma coming back, or karma that you have to deal with and somehow, or a lesson that you have to learn. But there's also positive karma. And I would say with this reading, Virgo, this solstice, you are looking at receiving some of your positive karma. You're looking at having things begin to flow in your direction. It's not like there's not a little bit more work to do on yourself or a little bit deeper to go before you can really, really take advantage of everything that is coming for you. But then you are entering the journey of the Fool. And because I am so curious, I just want to know where the Fool is taking you. And I want to also reiterate that this is in the south, so it's not just that energy of the midday sun, but it brings in the element of fire. So this is a lot of movement. It is about kind of burning away old stuff, getting rid of things that you don't want, and getting there quicker. And so the Fool then goes into the Devil card. So this is all about, there's a huge message in here, Virgo, and I know you guys are so earth-oriented, so analytical, and so practical. So don't get too hung up on the day-to-day. Don't get too hung up on being practical. Get in the energy of the Fool and let that energy carry you. And here's Temperance again with that beautiful alchemy. So Virgo, for you, this is all about magic. Get your spell book out, be creative, get into the alchemy of temperance, set your fears aside as best as you can and just go for it. But definitely plan something magical, some kind of working, something that you want to create or bring into your life for this summer solstice. Thanks for being with us.